book all game.
Yeah. I'm guarding a guard.
I'm guarding Uno. Great. I stopped him.
Early miss. All right. All right, Rodney, get ready for a rebound. Going up. Rodney, that's not how you rebound the ball. Okay?
Everything's going to be that in transition. So the best we can is sprint back.
Yeah, I'm pretty slow.
Okay, I'm going in. Switch up. Oh, Rodney.
How are they snatching these boards?
They're just looking to...
And Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish, and we're going to see guys moving the ball. And Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. Saddiq Bey is out there with DeAndre Hunter. Then it's Clint Capella. Then it's Rain Man. And it's Young. And at the 1. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Maybe not the most explosive player in the league, but Beal has the athletic ability to finish strong at the rim.
Shoots it up. Rain Man with the bucket. And here's Chandler, who brings it up for the Wizards. Now here's Beal. He saw him with 29 points last game. Bey pulls it in. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Here's Rain Man. Traps in the tray. Rain Man's got his second bucket tonight.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from B.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Olney. David?
Well, a bit ago, Teron Lou and I were able to chat. Going into the first game of the season, he said we have to attack them inside and in transition. See how that works out. If they don't adjust, we're going to keep pressing them. Well, Kevin, that seems like a good idea, considering his explosive team that he has. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And you love seeing that great Mobile One drive as can time.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
Great find by Trae Young, one of the more instinctive passers in this league.
Guys, no question. Trae Young is one of the most exciting players right now in the entire league.
Kevin, everything is within range for him. A great passer and shooter in his own right. Young can take over a game any given night.
And so it's Atlanta with it. Harrison Barnes missing on the 3. Here's Rain Man. No good with the triple. Wizards have gone 2 for 4 for the field so far today. And there's Bradley Beal on the assist by Barnes. Beal's got 6 points. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Rain Man. Here's the 3. Hands it from downtown.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Chandler, the pass to Beal. Back to Chandler. Nice ball movement by Washington. Parker with it. And Young picks him up defensively. And here's Chandler from the arc. And it's hauled in by Clint Capella. The Hawks leading by 5. Here's Rain Man. Coming off a solid outing against Denver. 3-pointer. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Number 7. Guys, he's been a one-man air raid, coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless. It could be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away
Bradley Beal.
And that's a foul. Ball on Bradley Beal.
First team foul.
That's his first foul. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Fires from deep. And another 3-point shot falls from the Rain Man. 17 points in the game.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks sheltered.
Back to Chandler. Will it go? Rebound, Atlanta.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
Fires for 3. It falls. And 3 more from the Rain Man.
3-point field goal.
Rain Man's got 20.
They've been
Timeout on the
excellent
floor.
so far,
Washington
coming in with a
timeout.
well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
So timeout called here. The first for Washington. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
You know what happens? You start to miss a few. You develop a lack of confidence, and suddenly it becomes contagious.
And here's Chandler, who brings it up for the Wizards. They trail by 14. Outside, Beal. Barnes dishes to Parker. It's Beal on the wing. He's off on that one. For Atlanta, they've gone 7 of 8 from the field to start the game. Very hot shooting. Here's Rain Man. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Chandler, the pass to Barnes. Back to Chandler. Just 5 on the clock. Trying to get something going. Rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Lets it go with a 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Number 7.
I'll tell you,
3-point
it's
field
one
goal.
thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge lead with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
Washington calls timeout. And Smitty, we know with Clint Capella, one of his great skills is his pick and roll ability.
He is a great partner, Kevin, in the pick and roll set. Sets solid screens, draws help defenders, finishes strong. Guards love having Clint as the roller for them.
For the Hawks, Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Griffin comes in for Sadiq Bey. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Trae Young. Now here's Barnes. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Now here's time. Defense is right there. Lock at 6. Here's Westbrook, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And really, whatever your take on Russell Westbrook is now,
First
he
team
can't
foul.
deny his place in NBA
At the
history.
line for
One of the
Washington.
NBA's top 75 players of all time.
Good on the second free throw. Greg, it is impossible to argue against Westbrook belonging to that top 75 players list, isn't it?
It really is, Kevin. I mean, his career numbers and accomplishments speak for themselves. A very unique player, easily one of the best during his prime.
Now Westbrook, after the missed 3 from Rainbow. Westbrook finds Morris. Back to Westbrook. For 3. They grabbed their own miss. Barnes. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
This one for 3. A shot, no good. And the Wizards now going the other way. And this matchup with the Hawks, it's their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, and the season series between these two, 4 games in all, starting tonight. A chance to stake out an advantage in the division.
So it's Atlanta now, after Westbrook's missed 3. Launches it. And that's good for 3 points. A shot from the Rain Man.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results. .121 left in the first quarter. Outside Westbrook.
pass to Todd. Barnes dishes to Westbrook. Nice ball movement by Washington. 6 to shoot. Passes it to Todd. Jacks up a 3. No good on the shot. And Atlanta will come the other way. Irving passes to Raymond. From outside the arc. Connects again from distance.
Number 7.
Buries his
3-point
10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Outside Westbrook. Back to Morris. 35 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Westbrook. Rebound, Atlanta. Here's Irving. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Westbrook. And again, Washington no good. Here's Rainman. And again for 3.
Score at the end of the first
He's
quarter.
really sniping him from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that 3-point shot.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Back right after this.
Let's make some noise for York.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Hawks, this has been the game they've wanted to have. Completely new group for Atlanta. Hunter with it. Pass to Raymond. It's Young on the wing. Driving in. Pass to Rainman. Shot clock at 6. Sinks the three-pointer. Rainman's got 38 points.
Down the stretch. This is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Barnes looking around. Morris outside. Pulls it from 20. An offensive rebound. Westbrook passes to Todd. Westbrook up top, defended by Griffin. Here's Barnes. And it's Griffin with the rebound. And here's Griffin. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Guys, they call him Rain Man, and in the last game against Denver, delivered quite a performance. He had an impressive number of points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he could follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go. Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Parker finds Westbrook. Parker trying to free himself up. A shot's good from Westbrook.
Right at the basket is where Westbrook wants to be. He is fearless about going inside.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And while you can't get it all back in one possession, just stay after it, keep attacking, and see what happens.
And again, Atlanta with the triple.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Barnes outside. Back to Morris. To the right side. Now, here's Tom. He's covered closely.
Hawks foul. DeAndre Hunter. First personal foul. Second
This is his
team
first
foul.
trip to the line tonight.
At the line for the Wizards, Isaiah Todd. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Irving's checked in for Griffin. Both shots good from the stripe.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Got that one up quick.
Number 7.
49 points for Rain Man.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
Now here's Westbrook. He's tightly guarded. Up and in on the way. Westbrook's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Westbrook takes these challenges personally. He loves scoring on aggressive defense.
Rain Man, he got it again. Sensational.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making it GA look all too easy right now. Here's Todd. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with a 34-point advantage heading into the break.
36. The Hawks, 70.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been a clinic out there by Rain Man.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Parker out there with Daniel Gafford. Then there's Harrison Barnes. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Chandler in at the point. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. Young with the steal. Here's Rain Man, covered by Barnes. Yet another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Chandler, the pass to Barnes. Now here's Parker. He's defended by Bay. Parker's shot is off.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. And whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Outside, Beal. Shot to stop the run. Off the left rim and out.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
GA, he's asked to carry a big-time scoring, but Bradley Beal makes his teammates better as well.
Yeah, that's an area, Kevin, he has really grown.
3-point field goal.
His playmaking, when the defense overcommits, you make them pay with the pass.
Gafford kicks to Beal. Nice ball movement by Washington. Barnes against Hunter. Chandler, the pass to Barnes. Outside, Beal. That's good from 17 feet away. Beal's got 16 points.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by Atlanta.
Young passes to Raymond. Chandler with the steal. The finish. And the dunk by Chandler.
He takes advantage of him in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures him into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Here's Rayman. Good. Another from three.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Outside, Beal. Chandler, the pass to Gafford. Kicks to Barnes. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Clint Capella.
Barnes is just such a tough cover. He has the ability to play both forward positions.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for two.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
That's good from Barnes. A key member of that 73-win Golden State Warrior team was Harrison Barnes.
And almost the forgotten part of the famed death lineup, it was Barnes, Steph, Clay, Draymond, and Andre Iguodala. Harrison, a big piece of that 2015 championship team as well.
Davis is checked in for Washington. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Hawks have gotten every shot that dropped since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. Here's Rainman. He's covered by Beal. Rainman with the bucket.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And again, Washington, no good.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Another one goes. Incredible.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Wizards ownership has promised to never hit the hard reset button we saw from teams in recent years like the Sixers. The fact remains that this is a franchise that last enjoyed a 50-win season in 1979. So for the patient, diehard fans in the DMV, seems the wait for a true contender may take a lot longer. Kevin?
Well, time will tell, David. Thanks. Barnes kicks to Davis. To end the run. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Barnes has got 3 assists tonight.
The assist there from Barnes. Over the years, he's got better and better making decisions with the ball in his hands.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And they might be down big, but they love the mentality he has to
3-1.
Here's Chandler. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. They've got Rainman. Okongwu is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Griffin. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 2-guard.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Here's Rainman. Connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Chandler kicks to Beal. Well, Greg, analysts evaluate player performances on the floor, and sometimes we've seen the players fire back. They're not happy with the criticism.
You know, it's a risk you take, but if you treat everyone with kid gloves, you're really not doing your job. The audience expects a lot of honesty, and quite frankly, players don't mind you criticizing their game. It's when those critiques become personal.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
There's the pass to Gafford. Chandler outside. They get it back. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Hawks.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Here's White. And White throws it down.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
Not just a score, Bogdanović shows excellent feel as a playmaker. That was a nice find.
The Wizards working the ball around now. To the middle. Here's Beal. And it's good in the assist by Parker. Parker's got 3 assists tonight.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Rain Man. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for the Wizards. Passes it to Beal. Now Parker. Back to Beal. And the average age of NBA players is getting younger and younger. And about a year younger than they were a decade ago, Steve.
Kevin, I'm sure you're correct, but for me, I'm also seeing guys play longer and longer and longer. The old guys are sticking around.
Todd's checked in for Washington. Tyler Dorsey comes in for Beal. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Here's Dorsey. Rebound by the Hawks. Left side, Griffin. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Pass to Queen. On the wing, pocket 6. Shot clock reset for Washington. Todd misses.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Rain Man. He's covered by Gill. Connects again.
81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
there is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. Right outside. He kicks it to Dorsey. Pass to Gill. And just miss after miss right now.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Griffin attacking. Up 2 there.
And doing a really good job here of pounding it inside in the second half. Sound strategy with the lead.
The topic of parity is always front and center with the NBA. So, Steve, how do you see the balance in the league these days?
Well, Kevin, the NBA's done a good job trying to keep financial equality between teams. But the biggest stars want to play in the biggest markets. So parity will always be a factor.
Wizards have gone through with 8 here in the fourth quarter. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And again, Washington, no good.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Washington's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Being the pass to Wright. Over to the left wing. with the putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Gill's got his first bucket of the night.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebound. And unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
Great positioning on the putback.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's Queen. Defended by Griffin. Back to right. And the pass to Dorsey. 4 on the clock. Puts it up. Washington gets it back. Gill. That's tipped. Yes, that goes in. Gill's got 4 this quarter.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Pulls it up. The shot, no good. And it's Washington the other way. Inside, here's Todd, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
You always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. 2 minutes.
Here's Rain Man, guarded by Wright. And the three is knocked down. Deep ball, good, and a nice shot from the Rain Man.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
A wide open look here for Wright. Can't nail the jumper. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for Atlanta. Passes to Raymond. Lets the 3 fly. Good, he hits again.
90. A legendary performance.
We'll be talking about this one, Greg, for a long, long time.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Hawks.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And this and again for 3.
Number
He
7.
just continues
3-point
to
field goal.
rain it in from downtown. Hits another one from deep.
Greg, the way he's shooting, he has a good chance to join some elite names on the list of the most threes in a game.
Get the perimeter, get the perimeter.
Here's Dorsey. They can't stop the run with that one. Here's Rainman. Another bucket. Wow.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Now Dorsey. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Rainman. That'll be the second foul of the game.
Third team foul. Now into the lineup for the Hawks, Gordon Hayward.
Here's Todd. Over Okongwu. Todd misses.
And well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Good. Another from 3.
And guys, this
That's
is
the end
a
of the
historic
game.
shooting night for him. Tied for third
Thank
now.
you, everyone, for
Most
making
threes
it out to the
in a
game.
game.
And we
The
hope you
points,
had a great
GA,
time.
just keep piling
Drive home
up, and the
safely,
threes
and
keep
we will
dropping
see you
in.
next
He is
time.
red hot from beyond the arc. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that about wraps it up for Greg Anthony.
3 here.
Not happening. Or it will.
Dang.
That was a quick game.
Glad we got those 4.
That's what Team 2K TV does. We give the community wins, thus for giving them double XP. So we're really giving to the community when we're out here taking L's and giving them wins. You know what I'm saying, guys?
That's what we're all about.
Blowing kisses and blowing games.
Game number 2.
All right, we're not going to dance this time.
What happens when you guys don't listen to Joe No?
This guy's way small. Come on.
There you go.
Oh.
Everyone's still finding their footing in this early part of the season, Greg. How important
early. In some ways, it can really set the tone for the rest of the season.
Now, in at the shooting guard. Here's Rain Man. Washington, he was nearly unstoppable.
The first of
story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
Now here's Barnes. It's a three-point game. Parker, no good. Hunter against Barnes. Hunter, good.
This is how unselfish Young is. When he sees an open teammate, he gets them the rock.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
You're toasting the defense and getting it close. He'll take possessions like that one all day.
Hunter against Barnes. Parker outside. To the middle. Here's Beal. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
You see how crafty Bradley Beal is. The athleticism helps in the paint. That's nicely done.
Pass to Rayman. Pulls it. Kept alive. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
I like that. Some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
How about this, Doris? The Wizards haven't been to the conference finals since 1979. Unreal.
That's exactly right, BA, and it gives you some sense of how tough it is to be successful in the NBA, because it's not that long ago that their backcourt consisted of John Wall and Bradley Beal. Many at the time considered it one of the most dangerous in the league and thought they would be here for over a decade. It does show you how hard sustained success is in the NBA. Boy, you love what this guy is doing right now. He's taking smart shots, shooting a high percentage, starting to cook.
Outside Barnes. Parker against Capella. Here's Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
Bradley Beal letting you know there's still an explosive level to his game. Off his feet, easy finish.
Pass to Bay. Here's Rayman. Lets the 3 fly. And the Hawks with another 3.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Beal. A steady offensive force, averaging around 32.5 a game. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Here's Capella. Nice work on the boards, paying for the basket.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
For Washington, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Outside Barnes. Here's Chandler. He's averaging about 6 points per game. 6 to shoot. Capella against Parker. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Hunter. Back to Young. The 3. Great man. That's good. 12 points for him.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Beal outside. Here's Todd. He's covered by Bay. Back to Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Here's Hunter. The shot, no good. And Washington the other way now. Pass to Beal. Fires from deep. Here's Parker. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
That one on Capella.
First team foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Hawks.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game.
Take
a
break.
good deal
Take
of their points coming directly off quality passes.
The first free throw is good. Good on both. Here's Young. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Rayman. From downtown. And the Hawks with another 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Beal to pass to Barnes. Back to Beal. Barnes with it. Now Parker. Guarded by Capella. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Rayman. He's guarded by Barnes. Rayman. Another 3 for Atlanta.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Now a timeout called by Washington. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
And it was an awful game defensively. They lost the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
I'll tell you this, if you're going to allow your opponent to make that many shots, you have got to be as solid on the offensive end, and clearly they were not.
All right, let's make some
Washington making some changes. Davis comes in for Barnes, and it's Morris in for Beal. Pass to Davis. The floater. Here's Gafford. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
The Hawks have gone a fantastic 8 of 11 so far. Here's Rayman, pounded by Westbrook. Rayman, that's good.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Well, you think about Daniel Gafford being picked in the second round back in 2019. But guys, in 2021, that young man started to find his stride.
Here's Rayman, 21 points in the game. Takes a 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
The Wizards have got half their attempts to go, 6 of 12. And with Gafford Doris, he earned a 3-year, $40 million deal.
He did, B.A., and it had everything to do with what he showed as a starting caliber center in the league. His rebounding, his rim protection, and his value as a vertical threat at the cup, all very worthy of that contract.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Westbrook. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Morris outside. Pass to Davis. Back to Morris. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Rayman. No good from outside. The Wizards have gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, there's a level of physicality that Russell Westbrook plays with, right? He has a willingness to seek and find contact.
Russell Westbrook at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
What we know unequivocally is the best players being your hardest workers, the guys who want to be held accountable, make such an impact on your program, and that is Russell Westbrook to a T.
Here's a Kongwu. Here's Rain Man. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. That's 29 for him.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Outside Davis. Pass to Westbrook. He shoots a 3. The offensive rebound.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. Here's Rain Man. Here's Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
They've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now here's Westbrook. 8 points in his last time out. Parker passes to Morris. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Parker. Goes up again. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks leading by 17 at the end of the period. And the free ball has been huge in building this lead. More 2K action in just a moment.
DC family, it's time to welcome.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Rain Man, pounded by Wright. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Todd. Plenty of space. The rebound by Bogdanovich.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
Hey guys, Rain Man in their last game against the Wizards put on a show. He dropped an amazing number of points and was on point from deep. He put up significant numbers. So the question becomes, can he do it again?
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Westbrook with the miss. And for Atlanta, they're shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. Pass to Rain Man. You know, some have said those old school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
Great skill level in the game right now.
No question.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
To the inside. Here's Westbrook. Oh, no good. Unable to end this run. Here's Young. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
They're really rolling right now. That lead's getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Davis against Griffin. Outside Davis. Pass to Westbrook. The three is up. Rebound Atlanta.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Here's Rayman. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Man, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Gafford passes to Westbrook. That has to be encouraging. Sinking one after missing his first 5.
You know the game plan is to try to keep Russell Westbrook out of the paint. The guy is consistently there over the course of his career. Nice interior finish.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
4th team foul. At the line for the Hawks, number 7. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Both good from the line that time. 1:33 left in the first half. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And Westbrook draws the double. Rejected by Okongwu. Griffin right side. Pass to Rayman. Takes the 3. Drills it from deep. 43 points in the game.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Westbrook outside. Now Gafford providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
And the Hawks with another 3.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
44 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Davis. Morris outside. To win the run. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for Washington, Monte Morris. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. The Wizards making a switch here. Parker's checked in. Bay, he's checked in for Atlanta. Kyrie Irving comes in for Young. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And it's been tough going for their half-court offense.
Yeah, this defense is in their heads, anticipating their every move.
Rayman. Good! Another from 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Westbrook can't hit. Here's Rayman. Up in time. And good. There's another.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. And so it's Atlanta showing no mercy and just piling it on. Looking dominant and focused right now. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We'll be right back. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. The Wizards shooting 40% from the field in this one. They've got Todd, also Harrison Barnes out there, and it's Beal in at the two-guard spot. That's the group for Washington right now. Pass to Barnes. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Wow, that's a beautiful finish off the dribble drive. And you can see Harrison Barnes' confidence with that handle getting better and better every time out.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Bradley Beal played for Coach Greg Popovich with the U.S. national team, and Pop said, quote, he's hard to keep up with. His balance and movement are very impressive. He stops on a dime, can roll and shoot. That, along with his excellent footwork, are the most impressive things for me. Brian?
Yeah, great breakdown there, Allie. Thank you.
Boy, when you consider that Bradley Beal entered the NBA as one of the sweetest shooting guards in the league, but over the course of his career, he's added elite playmaking, and he's as dangerous and complete an offensive force as there is in the game.
Outside Barnes. And Bay pulls it down. Bay's got his fifth rebound in this one.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
The three is up. He got it again. Sensational. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Barnes passes to Beal. Hunter against Barnes. Shot clock at 5. Hey, rejected by Capella.
A quality defender, Capella uses his size and reach to erase shots.
And again, that's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
For Washington, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pass to Beal. Barnes with it. Back to Beal. Can they get it? A rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got his 8th rebound here tonight. The shot. And it's Atlanta scoring again.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Outside Barnes. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Parker. Shoots over Capella. And another miss by Washington. Atlanta's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Here's Rainman. Good! That's another bucket! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
The BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Beal outside. Pass to Barnes. Here's Chandler. Fires for 3. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Young finds Hunter. Here's Rain Man. Oh, connects again.
Number 7.
That's 70.
3-point field
He
goal.
is unconscious. And for Washington, they're shooting a low 29% since halftime. Pass to Chandler. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games,
Number
and they
7.
need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them. Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Looking to end this cold spell. Excellent D there from Capella.
Well, it's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
Another one goes. Incredible.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Here's Beal. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Atlanta is shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear. Here's Rain Man. From outside, off the mark. Boy, it's been a minute since they last scored.
It has been. And at what point do you alter your strategy? Try to get back on track.
One of the most consistent scorers in the NBA right now, Bradley Beal doing work.
Pass to Bay. Here's Rain Man. Offline with a three. Washington shooting just 37% in the game. Barnes against Hunter. Here's Chandler. Launches a three. Capella with a rebound.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Here's Rain Man. Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible.
2 minutes.
Pass to Beal.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
There's the drive. Hunter with some nice D.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Here's Rain Man. Again! What an avalanche!
Number 7.
And there it is.
3-point
82
field goal.
points.
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
Here's Todd. Outside Barnes. To the paint. That shot's good by Parker. Parker's got 10 points.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pass to Rain Man. Lets it fly. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 9 assists now tonight.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Here's Chandler. He's got 6. Here's Beal. The rebound by the Hawks. Capella's. Here's Rain Man. Hounded by Beal. Rain Man. Off the mark there with a 3. Washington has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Beal. And too long on the shot.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Here's Rain Man. Parker defending. On target from range.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
The shot no good. Here's Rain Man. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. The Hawks on top, just dominating this one. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get...
Substitution.
But NBA, what's great is it's not just player development, it's growth in the game of basketball. It's interest worldwide. I think the league's resources have obviously grown, and it is trying to make investments back into the basketball game. A true minor league, international academies. It's a beautiful thing. If you love hoops, this is great.
And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. We've got James Harden, Okongwu out there with Washington. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic, and it's Rain Man in at the shooting guard position. From deep three-point range, unable to get that one. And Washington the other way now. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. And that'll be the finale in their 4-game homestand. From the arc. Hits yet again. Wow.
Number 7.
90 points. A legendary performance.
We will be talking about this one for a long, long time. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection. But you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Gafford, he's checked in for Washington. Queen comes in for Russell Westbrook. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Washington outside. Back to Harden. Pass to Rain Man. Takes a three. Yes. And a nice assist from Harden.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Now here's Morris. Here's Queen. Right with the ball. Fires the three. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Rain Man. This one for 3. And the Hawks with another 3.
Number 7.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Morris outside. Well, Grant, we're seeing players extend their careers. Often diet plays a big role. How important was that in your day, and how important do you think that is now?
It's so important. The food you put into your body, the rest, the recovery, all of that plays a role in extending your career and having great longevity along the way.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
To stop the run, and the layup is good.
Yes, Delon Wright proving that he is an excellent decision maker on the offensive end. Teammate open, let me find him.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive. Here's Rain Man. Another 3 for Atlanta.
They're really employing a deep-range initiative here in the 4th, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What do you thoughts about this?
Well, it can be tricky. I mean, it's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing business. But yes, the game, I believe, also can play a role in bringing cultures and different countries together over the love of the game of basketball.
Gordon Hayward, he's checked in for Atlanta.
There you go.
Here's Rain Man. And another one.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now 3rd all-time for points in a game. 1 for the ages. Here's Queen. Kept alive by Washington. And the dunk by Gafford.
Great work to clear some space around the rim and set himself up for that putback.
Yes, sir. That was a huge follow. Pass to Rain Man. And it's Dorsey with the rebound.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Well, let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Hawks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
And what a huge performance it was for Rain Man.
This guy has been shot making all night long. He commands.
Good! Another from 3.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets. Here's Queen. Here's Gafford. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Pass to Rain Man. 26 seconds left to play. Yet another bucket.
And that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands alone for second place for points. What an unbelievable night here. Here's Gill. He's guarded by Washington. Davis from long range. Rebounded by the Hawks. Here's Rain Man. 4-3. They get it back. So we see the Hawks taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Yep, switch. I'll get out on that. Ow. It's like top plays versus not plays.
No plays.
Versus no plays. I'm gonna cut right now. Oh no. We can't get goose egged off our own event.
Oh, we can.
Man, they are just greening everything.
They don't miss.
Come out and then back door. I'm gonna throw you an oop. Get ready to hit that square button. Here we go, Rodney. Not like that. Oh boy. Stay on him. I don't want 3. Oh.
Don't take it, Danny.
Oh no, Danny.
Your nutty pass.
I just sprayed it out. Thanks, everybody.
That's how you lose 22-0. Danny with the grade out. That's pretty impressive. I think that's the first grade out we've had.
For 3v3s? And no fouls, which is my normal game.
Good job, No Sleep Uno. We will do quite a bit of practicing when 24 comes out, and we'll have our rematch, I promise. But great games, and I hope everyone did enjoy the 2K TV Tuesday events, double XP in the game, and hopefully we'll see some more of those in 24. Thanks to all of you who joined us to make 2K TV Tuesday a huge success.
Now it's time to shout out the players that shined above the rest. We have a tie this time, so our 2K TV Tuesday MVPs are Toxica and Bugs3034. Congratulations.
Well, that's it for this episode, but we will be back with Season 10 of NBA 2K TV in NBA 2K24. And remember, we'll be live on September 8th on 2K Day. Don't miss it.
Until then, as always, enjoy the game.
You know, we are still so early, Clark, in this season, but for young teams, what's important right now? What's in front of them?
Kevin, I think a couple of things. One, to understand the effort and attention to detail you need to bring to every performance. And then getting comfortable with each other. Getting everybody on the same page. And then defining roles. Understanding what lane you have to run in for your team as a player. I think those are critically important early in the season.
So with Harden on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. Rain Man is out there with Trae Young. Then there's Hunter. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Bay in at the 4. Ball with a wide open look. 3-pointers off the mark. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Charlotte's head coach gave me a few minutes to catch up. And with this team, it's all about getting out in transition and using their team speed. He said, look, if we get a rebound, we got to be off to the races. This has to be a track meet. So we may have a wild one tonight, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Hunter. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And now, just over a minute played here in the first.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
You know, that's a quick 0 for 4 now. At what point do you call a timeout and reset?
Puts up a 3, and he gets it to go. No problem on the from the Rain Man.
3 points.
Rain Man's got 6.
Red hot so far, 4 for 4. Cooking with gas, couldn't draw it up any better.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
And that can drive guys absolutely crazy. I mean, they know they're better free throw shooters than that, but just did not get it done from the line.
That's right, fans. Here are your MVPs.
A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Ball, the pass to Dudley. Collins with it. To stop the run. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
Well, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Rain Man with the bucket.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Over to the wing. Dudley dishes the ball. Williams kicks to Dudley. Rebound, Atlanta. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
They found their rhythm and kept piling it on. And a huge boost of confidence on the road for sure.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, and even up big, still playing the right way, keeping that aggressive nature and attacking the rim.
And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Wasted no time on that one. 12 points for Rain Man.
Well-rounded effort, and they showed no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Charlotte calls timeout, and the media is able to vote on awards like All Rookie, but break those awards can end up determining a player's max salary. A concern there.
No doubt there is, but somebody has to decide those awards, right? And no matter who it is, there's always going to be some pushback. So as long as contracts are tied to them, that power will be in someone else's hands.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Ball finds Dudley. Back to Ball. Outside Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Here's McGowan. And he puts it down.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Ooh, man, this thing was turning into a soccer game. A lot of action and not many points.
They're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And so it's Charlotte with it, following the 3 from Raymond. Back to Dudley, takes a 3. Rebound by the Hawks. Cabela's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Shoots. And Atlanta again with the bucket.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here's McGowan's. Team 2 from Ball. And he's still waiting to make his first shot for the night. Now 0-4. Here's Rain Man. He can't hit that time. And the Hornets now going the other way. The last time these two clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending for the home team.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. May very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that.
And here is Ball, following the 3 from Raymond. Ball, the pass to Williams. To back the run, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Capella, first personal foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Atlanta.
They look to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
Oh, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Williams. Atlanta making some changes. Okongwu's checked in for Capella. Griffin comes in for DeAndre Hunter. and Irving subbed in for Trae Young. And both free throws good for Williams. And so it's Atlanta with it. Pass to Raymond. Takes the three. Another three for Atlanta.
Number 7.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
And here is Maledon. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. Pass to Martin. Williams trying to break free. Kicks it out to Jones. And here's Rose outside. Bay pulls it in. Bay's got his 4th rebound in this one. Irving passes to Raymond. The three. It's number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Now here's Maledon. Getting the pass to Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
To the
2
inside.
minutes.
Maledon. And he converts the layup.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Smooth sailing for Atlanta. To the left wing. Now the pass to Raymond. They get it again. And Okongwu slams it in.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here's Rose. 9 points last game. 1:24 left in the first quarter. Clock at 6. With the teardrop, and it's good on the way in.
How about this touch right there, guys? I mean, when Rose gets a chance to go with the floater, he takes advantage of it.
Pass to Raymond. From downtown, he makes his 10th basket of the night for the field. He has missed 2 shots from the floor.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Now here is Martin. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Elbow shot is on the way. He can't get it to go. Smooth sailing for Atlanta. Griffin passes to Raymond. The three. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Charlotte has gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Rose looking around. Jones against Bay. Over in the corner, Rose. That doesn't go either for Rose. Fires from deep. And again, the three-point shot from the Rain Man. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks. Sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. They're all the way up there at 35 points. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Your Hornets use.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a very convincing performance here from the Hawks so far.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. Harden out there with Rain Man. Then there's Hunter. Then there's Bogdanovich. And it's Capella in at the 5 spot. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
The guys, they call him Rain Man, and in the last game against the Wizards, put on a show. He had an impressive number of points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. A very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
The three. Can't hit that one.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Lob pass to Capella. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
6'10" Capella showing you some bounce on that alley-oop.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Passes it to McGowan. Collins trying to break free. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's on Clint Capella.
First team foul.
In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank Greg dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? Man, they could knock down
Take a break.
the triple.
2 shots.
The first one falls. So he gets them both. And so Harden will bring it up for Atlanta. Pass to Rain Man. Connects again from distance.
7,
you can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
And there's the pass to McGowan. Back to Ball. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And it's Rain Man missing.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Hunter. And it's Hunter with the jam.
Boy, when Hunter's aggressive, good things seem to happen for him and his team.
For Charlotte, they've gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Lobbed up there for Collins. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. 3-pointer. And another one.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Charlotte has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Pass to McGowan. Now here's Dudley. Outside, Ball. Dudley against Bogdanovich. Dudley, no luck.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
From outside the arc. Offensive rebound. Here's Capella. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
First personal
Great
foul.
instincts on the glass. Capella, as soon as the shot goes up, he's already working to try to snag the miss.
And he's got his first chance at the line here for the Hawks. Murray's checked in for Bogdanovich. Young is subbed in for James Harden. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Ball, the pass to McGowan. Back to Ball. Capella against Jones. Here's McGowan. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. McGowan just got his second basket of the night.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, here is Young. Passes it to Raymond. Downtown, and another one falls.
Number 7.
He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Ball, the pass to Collins. Here's McGowens. Shoots from the line. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to McGowens. Dishes the ball. Kicks to Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Capella. Jones, no luck.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
Hunter. Capella tried to free himself up. And there's Hunter on the assist by Murray.
Boy, Murray's court vision very sharp. And he's unselfish, too. You love seeing that combination.
The pass to McGowan. There's the drive. Dudley, no luck. And the Hawks with possession here. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Now, here's Capella. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Ball, the pass to McGowan. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. McGowens has got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, you know, it's obvious that Ball knows exactly how to work the angles. He gets the ball to a wide-open shooter just about every time.
And again for 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
2 minutes.
Now Dudley. He's coming off a 19-point game against Phoenix. Ball from long range. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And it's Rain Man missing. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella.
Great instinct to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Able to put on a show for the Agents. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back to the action in just a minute. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by Rain Man.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talk a lot about how to slow him down.
They've got LaMelo Ball. Williams is out there with Collins. And it's Dudley in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the Hornets 5. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, some people call John Collins John the Baptist for how he dunks over defenders. He says, the game is slowing down for me. I'm able to see my spots. I want to continue to build on that and be looked at as a pillar, a guy that can be counted upon. Kevin, it seems, he's hungry for more.
Number 7.
He's a big-time dunker, that's for sure, looking to reach his full potential. David, thanks. Ball finds Collins. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. And he with them, one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And when Collins goes up, the interior defense runs out of options. He forces them to get stopped.
For Charlotte, they've been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
And typically, a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Collins nails both of them. And here's Atlanta. Pass to Raymond. Beyond the arc. Good! Another from 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Here's McGowan. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Ball has wasted no time showing off his passing skills. A really gifted distributor.
Passes it to Hunter.
Foul charge to Charlotte.
Jones checking for John Collins.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Hornets.
Here's Hunter. And Atlanta again with the bucket.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight games.
Hornets have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Pass to Dudley. Down low. Here's McGowan. It's blocked, and he's able to get it back.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
Here's Raymond. Here's Bay. Banked in off the glass.
Sadiq.
Bay's got his first basket.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Here's McGowan's. He's got 11. Williams can't hit. Here's Raymond. For the 3. Nailed from three-point land.
Number 7.
Raymond's got 11 in the second half. Ball kicks to Dudley. Ball feeling it out a bit. It's Williams, high post. Shoots over Capella. Here's Jones. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Bay passes to Raymond. Lets it go from deep. And another one falls. Amazing.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. And they recover it. And that one drops. Jones has got his second basket of the game.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Here's Raymond. And good. He hits it again.
7.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
The pass to Jones. To the paint. And the basket by McGowan. McGowan's has got 4 this quarter.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
Pass to Raymond. This one for 3. Rebound by Williams.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
McGowan's no good.
You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Hunter, the pass to Raymond. From deep. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Here's Ball. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. It's Jones on the wing. Passes to Dudley. And he drives in over Hunter. Misses off the left iron.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it.
Capella dishes to Hunter. Here's Rain Man. Again, what an avalanche!
81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
there is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. Charlotte's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Ball kicks to Dudley. Pass to Jones. And the pass to McGowan. And the Hornets miss again.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
From past the arc. Good, that's another bucket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Williams. Nice pass in by Charlotte.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Dudley against Hunter. Cloak loose. Shot clock at 6. Dudley, no luck.
This is definitely a day he'd like to forget. He just hasn't had the energy or the intensity to get it done out there. He's still scoreless.
They get it back. Bay. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Bay's got 4 points this quarter.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
Pass to McGowan. To stop the drought. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his third assist on the night. And how exciting it must be to have LaMelo Ball, Clark, on your team.
Kevin, clearly one of the most exciting guards in the league. The anticipation was through the roof for Ball, and needless to say, I think he's lived up to it.
Pass to McGowan's. Capella against Williams. There's the pass to McGowan. Rebound by the Hawks. Bay with it. Pass to Rainman. Lets it go with the 3. Offensive rebound. Capella with the bucket. Capella's got 9 points.
Hey, you got to put a body on Capella. I mean, he's a tenacious offensive rebounder and does a nice job using his body.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful, in-your-face defense.
And so it's Charlotte with it. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
And how sweet a play. But
as sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the last.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
McGowan's
over a 7'4" wingspan for Clint Capella. That's long, folks, and makes him an intimidating shot.
And so it's Atlanta enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We come back right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the...
Substitution on the court.
Are emerging.
Both teams deciding to change it up. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. Hayward out there with P.J. Washington. Then it's Rain Man, then it's Harden, and it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 spot.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Bring that bucket in no time at all.
Boy, what a find. Harden's passing skill. Incredible. James did win an assist title, you know.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Passes it to Maledon. Now Dudley. Back to Ball. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. A 3-ball. Good, he hits again.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. G.A., I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on right now. Pass to Cooper. And here is Bouknight. Will it go? Hayward grabs the board. The Hawks shooting an almost unfair 78% from the field. Here's Rain Man. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win
for the Hawks.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
Yep, but 2 more to go before the end of the season, and they'll obviously be very confident heading into those games.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Rain Man.
From a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
Here's Rain Man. No good on the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
29 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Cooper. No good with the layup. Here's Rain Man. Good on the triple.
7.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time.